Hi everyone. I am now on week 2 of chemotherapy and also had my third radiotherapy session today. I am quite tired, but I have something on my heart that I want to share. So I decided to make a video anyway. I want to talk about being judgmental of others. Why are people judgmental of others? Well, in psychology, we know that people can only really understand or hold 5 to 6 concepts in their brain at any one time, which means that we put people into categories, okay? And we put things around us into categories to make it easier for our brain to understand. So, for example, fat, thin, rich, poor, beautiful, ugly, okay? So your brain automatically judges people. It's an automatic thing that your brain does. But sometimes we need to stop these automatic processes and catch ourselves. Who are we to judge others? Who are you to judge somebody else? You don't know them. And if you do know them, you may not actually be judging them so harshly if you knew them. Yeah? So, when I see somebody that is slightly overweight in public and they're wearing revealing clothing, my first thought is, oh my god, I wish I had that body confidence. Yeah? That's my first thought. My first thought isn't, oh my god, they're so fat, what are they wearing? Yeah? But also because we're afraid of ourselves being judged. And what we would feel judged for. So if you would feel judged if you wore that, then you might be more likely to judge somebody who's wearing that. But you have to remember that people's judgments are a reflection of them and not of you. Yes? It's a reflection of how their brain works. It's not a reflection of anything to do with you. And if you feel judged, remember that that is just your feelings. Sometimes our feelings lie. Sometimes we pick up on things and we put 2 and 2 together that never added up to 4 in the first place. So, when you look at someone and a judgmental thought comes out your brain like, oh my word, what a slut shaming, yeah? Oh my word, how can she wear a bikini? She's so fat. Think about it. Do you say these things to yourself? If you do, that's maybe why it comes to you easier when you're judging other people. If you're hard on yourself, you may be harder on others. Think about how you've been taught to categorize people over the years. And think about whether that's fair or not. It's very easy to judge people based on what you see. But rather, what you should do is take the time to get to know that person, to get to know their heart, to get to know what's inside their soul. And then decide, is that the kind of person that you want to be around? Or is that the kind of person who causes a problem with your conscience? And therefore, maybe should have some judgment in your mind as to whether or not you should be spending time with that person or not. But don't just make a judgment, rush judgments without knowing a person and without knowing what is in a person's heart and in their soul. When you do that, you not only discredit the other person, but you discredit yourself, because you discredit your ability to understand other people. So before you judge someone, think about why you're doing it. Or as you judge someone, question your motives, question your reason. What is your need? What do you need from this? Do you need it to be okay that it's people who are fat don't wear bikinis because you don't want to wear a bikini because you have some extra weight? Or does it make you feel better to put somebody else down? Do you have a need to improve your self-esteem, and so it helps your self-esteem to judge others? Do you have a need to feel superior or to feel smarter or better than others? If you have a need, fulfill it in some other way. You don't need to judge people to fulfill your needs. If you want to be superior, work hard and be superior to others. If you want to be more intelligent, study, work at it, grow, have a growth mindset. Don't judge others to make yourself feel more intelligent than others. If you have a need for love, look for love. Make memories, make happy times with your friends. Build love. Don't deny others love with your judgment. Judgment is insidious. It is poisonous, not only to others but also to yourself, because it gets implanted in your own brain and you start to judge yourself too in very harsh ways. So next time you catch yourself judging someone, question yourself and question why you are doing it. What is your need? What are you getting out of this judgment? Yeah? And stop yourself. Don't judge others. And don't compare yourself to others.